Alright, so just got out of the show Awesome Planet. So I'll show you out the rest of the land and figure out where to go from there. It was kind of funny. It's kind of a funny little movie. About 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, 10-15 minutes altogether.
Yeah, it's not bad. A little like a real estate ad for the whole planet. But it ends in a little bit of a conservation message. So it's kind of neat. That's really neat. Over on this side, you've got the Seas with Nemo and Friends that has a dark ride for Nemo. Kind of like the submarine voyage at Disneyland.
Well, except in the clamshells, like the Little Mermaid ride. It's not a submarine.
That's true, yeah. That's what I meant by like, I guess. Loosely like, yeah. So here's Spaceship Earth. The line gets low enough for that. We'll probably do that later too. And unfortunately,
a couple hours till our lunch reservation.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, 2 hours till lunch. Unfortunately, EPCOT is kind of surrounded in construction walls. There's a good part of the center area of shops and things in Future World that have been torn down. There's also a restaurant in here that was pretty good. I believe we've done a separate video and review on that. No? No? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, then we'll have to do it again.
Yeah, we ate Coral Reef on our very first visit to Disney World.
Okay.
We did not have this camera.
You got some lovely statues here. All the characters from the original Finding Nemo movie. We mentioned the Coral Reef restaurant. I remember enjoying it. Food was pretty good. But the coolest part was that where they sat us was right up against the aquarium. This area also has massive aquariums and you can sit and watch the fish for hours. We'll probably show you, try to show a good about that too.
Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Oh, jellyfish!
Right!
works inside out. I could amuse your friends. I was excited about the songs.
So the neatest part about that, I'm pretty sure you can tell, that those last few scenes there looked like Nemo was in the aquarium that's here. It was so cool. So these are all the areas of the aquarium. here we are. No, wait, here we are. Here we are sitting in the land pavilion in the AC.
Yes.
And had a couple of things. It's been a busy day, so it's been hard to talk about everything as it goes. We've done lunch at Teppan, which was absolutely amazing.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So delicious. It's in the Japan Pavilion in the World Showcase in EPCOT. And it's like a hibachi style restaurant. And everything was excellent. We had the sashimi sampler, and we had salmon, and we had steak, and we had wagyu.
Yeah, we got the wagyu beef. And I'm gonna be honest, we tried it at Morimoto first, and I was not a fan. It had a different texture. It was really greasy. I just wasn't huge on it, and it's the most expensive beef on the planet. But with this at Teppan, it was seared just perfectly. That was amazing. That turned me around. I want to do that again every time we go back there.
Oh, it was so good.
Only like $80 for 4 ounces, but it was delicious. It's something you got to try once in your lifetime. So, how'd you say it?
Yeah. Did I say what?
About the cows, how they were so happy.
Oh, I said this was a happy cow. You can almost taste its joy.
Yeah, you really could. Very delicious. The rest of the food as well, super delicious. The sampler came with salmon, tuna, and I always say it.
Yellowtail.
Yellowtail. I don't know why I always say yellowfin. And they were all delicious. I like the yellowtail the best. But the salmon and tuna were still very delicious.
Yeah, really good, really fresh. The entrees come with like this udon noodles and carrots and onions and spinach and like cucumbers or zucchini. I'm not sure, but
zucchini.
Zucchini, yeah,
zucchini,
yeah, it was zucchini. But it was so delicious, so good. I had the salmon for my entree, and he gave me this sauce to put on it that was so yummy, and just everything that we had was delicious. It was a fun time, and yeah, we'll definitely be going back there again.
Definitely.
Absolutely recommend checking out Teppan in the Japan Pavilion.
Absolutely, it was delicious. It was fun. The servers are hilarious. He was making jokes, and I found it funny. He got around to serving us noodles, and he got around to me and put one on my plate, and we all laughed. He's like, no, I'm just kidding. It's okay, you know. And I was like, of course, I get it. It was funny. So, I mean, they make jokes with you and make sure everything's, you know, how you want it. Another cool thing, it started with I swear they said a cucumber and pickled seaweed salad. And I was pretty sure I did not like seaweed at all, but this pickled seaweed was good. And this cucumber and pickled seaweed salad was delicious. It was good. I could have sat and eat that more, but I didn't want to ruin dinner.
Yeah, it was just a small portion, really light, refreshing, especially coming in out of the heat in the middle of the afternoon. It was, very light, refreshing, a great way to start the meal. And everything was good. Everything that we had was absolutely delicious. This morning we went to breakfast at the Ale and Compass, which is at the Yacht Club, which is one of the EPCOT area hotels at Disney World, and it's a beautiful hotel. The restaurant itself was very pretty. I had the Eggs Benedict, which actually had like pork on it, I kind of shaved pork. It was good. It wasn't the best eggs Benedict I've ever had, but it was good. The service was amazing. Excellent service. Everything was very quick. It was prepared very well. I could have done with more hollandaise sauce, but I can always do with more hollandaise sauce. So, you know, that's just me.
There's never enough. That stuff's delicious. Thank you. Okay, so, and then I had caramel apple French toast. And I thought it was amazing. I love caramel, so that was delicious. And it was actually like a sandwich. Like the pieces of apple were sandwiched in between these two pieces of French toast. The top piece, he offered extra syrup because because they know like the top piece was a little bit, started to get a little bit dry. And so I poured some of the syrup on that, and then it was just great. So I think they realized, I think that's why he offered. I think they know. And but it's something that happens with French toast anyway. I can't get enough syrup on French toast. You can give me a whole jar, I'll be all right. So that was also a delicious breakfast, and we showed you the yacht club. Beautiful surroundings. I've seen videos of it, and it didn't translate to me. I really enjoyed it there. I would not mind staying there sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to stay at the yacht club sometime. It's a gorgeous hotel. They have lots of interesting restaurants. It's the first one we've actually gotten to go and try. Would be happy to try it again.
Absolutely.
And yeah, see what else we can get, see what else we can find.
Yeah.
Oh, also though, this was the breakfast that we had this morning at Ale and Compass was the least expensive table service meal that we've had yet this trip. I want to say it was like $65 before the tip. And I had the eggs Benedict, you had the French toast, I had a Bloody Mary, Sean had a mimosa, and we both had coffee.
Yeah.
And so this was the most economical, least expensive, whatever you want, table service menu that we've had yet this trip. So I think that's definitely worth pointing out, especially because I don't know that I really would have expected that from
I didn't.
Ale and Compass.
No, the surroundings were so beautiful. I did not expect it to be that inexpensive. So it just made it that much more worth every penny.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good meal for the money we got.
Yeah, it was good.
Maybe it was good anyway, yeah. It was good breakfast. Good way to start the day.
These are the balloons inside the land pavilion. There's a balloon for each of the 4 seasons, and then the globe there at the top.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, hoochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Outside? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
The things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. What sparkle light can light your fancy? Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination wants rest when it's set free.
I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it neat?
More than you can imagine.
A dock is exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
All inspiration is at the heart of all creation.
This is the inside of the Mexico Pavilion. It's kind of pretty. It always looks like it's nighttime in here. And there's often a line to even enter this pavilion these days. But it's later in the evening and we lucked out. Got to just come on in. There's one ride in here. We're gonna ride it. There's a little bit of shopping. There you go. And toothpick holders.
Yeah.
They're not shot glasses. They're toothpick holders. Oh, this is a table service restaurant here inside the pavilion. They love the giant flamingo. I don't know. They're a lot of work. A lot of work. Very intricately carved and painted. Oh wow. It's a lobster. They're so pretty. Mm-hmm.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Hi, thank you. Thanks.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeños.
No, I think it is.
Excuse me, we are looking for jobs. Excuse me, you will see what? Y amigos, no matter where he goes, they want to and three goes.